guys. Okay, sorry, I need the air on because it's hot, so if you hear something, that's what that is. Today is gonna be my very first bookstore vlog slash shop with me type video. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this for a while because I waited till I finished most of my physical TBR to come to Barnes & Noble and just like splurge buy a bunch of books to fill up my bookshelves at home and to read this summer. And I actually do have a gift card, so I'm not just like not wasting, but like spending all this money. I do have a gift card, which is gonna hopefully cover most of the expense. But I'm very excited. I have a list. I have a few different lists, so I'm like, I have so many different ideas of books I want to get. And if you watched my last video, you saw my summer TBR, so I'll hopefully be getting all of those books, or most of them at least. I'll try to get as much footage as I can. We'll see. I'll probably get nervous. It looks like there's like no one here though. It's literally me and like 2 other people in the parking lot right now. I'm gonna try to get some pics for my Bookstagram, which I will be hopefully starting soon. Probably already like live by the time this video is up, so I'll link it down below if it is. Let's go inside. I'm so excited to just buy all the books. Okay, so I figured I'd do a little voiceover for this part. Here's just me looking at the rom-com table. And then I think this was like the thriller section because I was really just looking for some good thrillers because I've seen a lot of recommendations lately, so I was just checking that out. And then just, you know, panning across all the books. I already had a few in my basket at this point. I found Yours Truly. This was like the only copy that they had, as I mentioned, or I will mention. It was all bent up. Found the fine print. They had this whole Lauren Asher section. Obviously, the author would be all together. Very excited to start this series. My basket was getting so heavy at this point. Just browsing the books, trying to get a little aesthetic shot here. Then I went over and found some Ellen Hildebrand books, but I didn't end up getting one. I just thought they always look so cute and summery. And here's me awkwardly filming me with my basket of books. Okay, I was in there for like an hour, I think. You guys think I got enough books? It's literally filled. Oh my god. She was like, I hope you have a membership for this because that would be like useful. And I was like, yeah, I literally just bought like the Barnes & Noble membership this morning. So I got like money off and I had a gift card, like I said, so I saved a lot of money on this. Also, okay, I found Yours Truly. This was the only copy I could find, but it's all bent up. Anyways, I'm gonna do a haul when I get home because I'm not doing it right now. Amazing. Also, I forgot to mention the closest Barnes & Noble to me is 40 minutes away, so that's why I like kind of went crazy and just bought everything now. Cause I mean, obviously I can just go to Target and find most of these, but I love going to an actual like bookstore. So now I'm gonna go get some coffee from this place that isn't near me. This coffee is always so good. It's from this place called Bigby's. I don't know if that's like a Midwest thing or not. Bigby's, is that what it's called? I think. And I get the Butterbear latte. It's so good. And then with their cold foam, amazing. Let's go get that and go home and show you all the books I got. I'm back home now, got my coffee. They were out of cold foam, so I just got the whipped cream on top, but it's okay. Okay, and I'm here to give you a haul of the 10 books that I got today. This is my biggest book haul yet. Just get started. I'll try to go through them kind of fast, but also like kind of explain why I got them, whatever. So I picked up the Inheritance Games, which this is a trilogy. Apparently it's like just like, not just like Blake, kind of like the movie Knives Out, which I love the Knives Out movies so much. So I'm very excited. I'm like out of breath because I ran upstairs and it's so hot in here, sorry. Very excited to start this one and kind of just like read something different than a romance for once. Because I feel like that's like all I've been reading the past year. So very excited about that one. Speaking of romance, I have Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren because this is just like such a huge, I feel like, book talk and booktube book that everyone seems to really love. So I figured I need to read it, see what everyone's talking about. No, childhood friends to lovers type thing. That's all I really know, but I just know a lot of people really love it. And I've read In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. They're actually 2 people and I really love that, so excited to read more of their writing. And then like I said, I've been wanting to branch out on more than just romances, so I've been kind of getting into like thrillers and mysteries. So I picked up The Housemaid by Frida McFadden because a lot of people have been raving about this one as well, and I think a second one just came out. I don't know if it's like the same characters or not, but so I'm really excited to read this. I feel like I'll get through it really fast because a lot of people say it's like really bingeable, so very excited to just have a nice little, I think it's like a thriller mystery type thing. Then I also picked up The Silent Patient, which I've heard mixed reviews on this and people saying it was like predictable. I don't know, it sounds interesting to me. This woman like kills her husband and then just refuses to speak, and I'm assuming by the end someone gets her to speak, but I'm very excited to see why she killed her husband and like figure out this little mystery thriller type thing as well. Also, the amount of books that I picked up from the book talk table was a little embarrassing, but hold on. Okay, I had to delete some footage off my SD card because it ran out of space. Hold on. As I was saying, I went to the book talk table and I did pick up a lot of these from there. Then I actually found From Lukov with Love by Mariana Zapata. I always used to think it was an S because of the way people were saying it, but it's Zapata. And this is a thick one. Like, how many pages? Oh my god, 500. Over 500 pages. This is one of the biggest books I'll probably read this year. Yeah, I found, and when I looked last time on my Barnes & Noble like app, it said that my store didn't have this one or like have her books at all. So very excited that I actually did find it, and I think it's a hockey romance as far as I know. All I know is I read like a line of it on Instagram and I was like, okay, I want to read it. So then I picked up Abby Jimenez's new book called Yours Truly, and I showed you earlier. I'm so sad it's like bent in the corners, but it was the only one that they had, so I was like, it's fine, I'll get over it. And so I'm very excited, and apparently there's like really good anxiety representation in here, which I do have anxiety, so I'm like excited to see how it's represented and if it's done well, because apparently it is. I like don't know which book to start with. Comment down below which book you think I should start with, because I'm thinking Housemaid just to like have a quick little thriller, but I don't know, I want to read all of them like right now. But then I also picked up Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score because the second one in the series just came out, and this is also a very thick one, but it's like tiny, like compared to, it's short in height. I feel like that helps, but this is like a small town romance, and I think it's like one of those series that's like, they're all brothers, and they're all, so like every book is about a different brother. So next in the stack we have Fine Print, The Fine Print by Lauren Asher, which is another trilogy. I picked up a lot of like first of series because I don't remember the last time, besides The Summer I Turned Pretty, I don't remember the last time I read like an actual full series. It was probably when I read Divergent in like 6th grade. So I want to get into like series and get into like worlds of, you know, multiple books with the same characters and like fall in love with the characters and stuff. Again, people have just been raving about this series, and the 3rd and final book recently came out, so I figured it was a good time to start it. It's the Dreamland Billionaire series, so Dreamland is like Disneyland, I think, in this world, so excited about that. Never been to Disney, but I'm excited to read about it. Then this one was just a recent recommendation that I was actually really happy to find because I didn't really know if it would be there or not. This was The Nanny by Lana Ferguson. It was another one of those, I think I saw like a blurb of it on Instagram and I was like, that sounds really good. Like that little part sounds really good. I don't even like 100% know what it's about. Romance, the front says it's a mixture between Ali Hazelwood and Tessa Bailey. So I've never read Tessa Bailey, but she seems like a good author too, so very excited about that. And then the last book is Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I really wanted to pick up Meet Me at the Lake, her newest one that just came out like a few days ago, but everyone has been giving it like bad reviews, so I was like, if I like this one, then maybe I'll pick it up if I like her writing. But everyone's been like not really liking it, so I wasn't gonna waste my gift card on a book that I like didn't have high hopes for. Everyone says it's like good summer vibes, all that stuff. Those are the 10 books that I got. This is my biggest book haul ever. We'll see how long it takes me to get through them. Very excited to organize them on my shelves. I'm just like looking at all of them, is so beautiful. Yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll link my Bookstagram account down below. I got hopefully some good pictures at Barnes today to post on there for like my first post. So anyways, go follow me on there. Leave me any book recs down below, like maybe more fantasy and like thriller recs, because I have a lot of romance recommendations right now and I don't need any more. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.